Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I have this zit on my nose that just won't seem to go away. It's been hanging around for about a week and a half. And so I thought this is a good time to show you how you can edit out zits or other blemishes in your photographs. It's super easy. I'll show you how to do it on your iPhone and on your computer. So let's go check it out. And here we go. All right, so now that we've seen a few photographs, I'm going to show you how you can edit this out first using a smartphone or an iPad. So you can use either your iPad or your iPhone. You can also use an Android phone as well, as long as you can get the app. And the app that I'm going to use is Snapseed. It's a free app. It's from Google. It's sort of awesome, but let's go ahead and jump into it. And it only takes just a few moments to correct this problem. Okay, so here I am on my iPad, and you can do this on any iOS device as far as your iPad, your iPhones. You can do this also on your Android devices like your phones and your tablets, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you here on the iPad since I have more real estate. And the first thing we wanna do is actually go to the App Store and grab this app right here called Snapseed. This is a Google app, so we can scroll down right here where it says Google, and it says Google Developer LLC there. So make sure you have the right app so you don't get the wrong one. And we're gonna go ahead and click open to open it up. And you can see here it says tap anywhere to open photo. And once you do, you're going to have your window pop up right here of your photos in your Photos app or in the gallery if you're on an Android app. So I'm gonna go ahead and click open from device. We can see here it's going to show some recent photos that are in there. I'm going to go ahead and choose albums, and I'm going to go to my favorites right there. And I have a couple right here on my favorites, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose this one first. And we can see right here that it's a relatively close photo. We can see that I have the pimple right there on my nose. And so we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. And the first thing that we want to do to get rid of that is we want to go over to our tools. So with this little pin right here, we're going to go ahead and click on that right there. And we're just going to come over here to where it says healing. So if you look on the first row, and the first row going down, we're going to see it's about the third one down here on my device. I'm going to go ahead and click that right there. And now we are in the healing tool. So what I want to do is simply just go ahead and use the pinch and zoom. I'm just going to go ahead and pinch in, and we'll see there how we have that little white circle right there. I'm going to go ahead and just put that white circle right there, right where that pimple is, and just go ahead and tap right there, and that's it. It's gone, just like that. Now I'm going to hit the little check box, and there we go. Just that simple. It's gone. Now the little button right here where I can output it, it has a little square with the arrow going up. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And I'm going to choose Export, Create a Copy with Permanent Changes. So I'm going to go ahead and click that right there. And it's gone ahead and it is exported it. Now I can go over into my Photos app here. And I'm going to go ahead and go into Library. I'm going to click on the photo right there. And that's it. That is the photo right there with my pimple gone. Just that simple. Now that is the original right there, and that's with it gone. So it was really just that easy, just that quick. So, all right, let's go ahead now and show you how you can do this in Photoshop. Okay, so here I am on my computer, and I have a Mac, so I'm using a Mac here. And this is a folder of the photos that I've taken. Now the ones that you see here with the .arw, those are raw files versus the JPEGs. I'm gonna go ahead and use the raw files because I like using raw files. So it's up to you which one you wanna use. I like raw files because they have more information. So I already selected one. I put a little green dot there so that I would know which photo it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and double click it to open it up. And there we go. That is the photo. You can see I'm not happy. My face is scrunched up because I am not happy about this little pimple there. So, or big pimple there. So, all right. You can see that when I clicked it to open it opens it up in Camera Raw. And so I can start making adjustments to this right here if I want to, or I can go ahead and open it up in Photoshop. So I want to open it up in Photoshop. So I'm going to go ahead right here and just click on Open. And it's going to then go ahead and open up Photoshop directly. Now what I want to do is go ahead and grab the healing tool. So we'll see it right here. This is the healing tool. It's going to be right under the little eyedropper there. And if you click on that little tiny arrow on the side, you'll see right there it's going to show a little bit about the healing tool and how to use it. So I have it right there. But the first thing that I want to do actually is I want to zoom this in because we see it's pretty small right there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the little magnifying glass there on the bottom, and I'm just going to click right over top of my nose, and we'll zoom that in. I'm going to click it again. I'm going to click it again, and I'm going to go one more time just for good measure to make sure it's easy. So there we have it. Now I'm going to go back to my healing tool right there and click that. And now I'm going to come back over here, and we can see that my circle is a little small, which is fine. You can make it bigger if you want, but I'm just going to go ahead and just just zoom over the, or not zoom it, but just sort of paint right there over the blemish, let it go, and boom, just like that, it's done. It's really just that easy. If you want to kind of fine tune it a little bit and to get around the edges a little bit, you can, and there you go. And now I'm just going to go ahead and go back and hit the button to zoom back out, and there we go. I'm done, just like that. No more zit. So it's really just that simple. Now I can go ahead and get rid of that if I want to. I can always go backwards if I want to, but this is how it looks. And yeah, it's pretty simple and pretty easy to use. And there you go. It doesn't look like I have a pimple at all. And that's it. That's how you can do this on both on Photoshop and on Snapseed. So for mobile devices and computers. Now Photoshop is not free. It is a paid app, but Snapseed is. So if you need to do this and you don't want to pay for an app, or you don't already have Photoshop, this is how you can, the other way is how you can do it for free. But if you already have Photoshop, this is how you can do it in Photoshop. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is how you can get rid of a zit or other blemishes in your photographs using different devices like your iPhone or your iPad or your computer. You can use Android devices as well. And for my mobile devices, I use Snapseed, which is a Google product, which is free. It's an app and it works really great. Now, if you are on your computer, you can use a number of other programs. I am using Photoshop. That's what works best for me. But you can use something else as long as it has a similar tool. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. Pretty quick, pretty simple, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it. So anyways, I'll leave links to all the products down below to, to Snapseed and to Photoshop so you can check it out. I'll also leave links to my Amazon page, my social media contacts. You can reach me elsewhere if you're interested. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.